We begin tonight in Lycoming-County, where a volunteer fire company is faced with a difficult dilemma. A sewage problem forced crews to leave their headquarters following a dispute over who would foot the bill for the cleanup. Firefighters in Muncy Township met tonight to decide their next step. Newswatch 16's Adi Iyer is here with that. Adi.
Thank you, Scott. For 6 weeks, the Muncy Township Volunteer Fire Company hasn't been able to go into their building due to bacterial contamination from an overflowing sewage pipe. But now there may be some hope for their equipment left inside.
It's very hard.
Kind of affected overall morale.
For roughly 6 weeks, the Muncy Township Volunteer Fire Company and Pennsdale EMS have been working out of their parking lot.
It's very hard to ask a volunteer to come in to a contaminated area and provide care for people for free. And that's what we do. I mean, it's just like a COVID nightmare all over to us.
The space where both the EMS and fire company works out of is currently contaminated due to blocked up sewage water seeping into the floors, soaking up the walls, and spreading harmful bacteria that circulated through the HVAC system. Due to a dispute between the township and the fire company about who will pay for the building to be cleaned, no one is and has been able to go inside the building for weeks.
Definitely takes a toll on the responders, that's for sure. I mean, we're all one big family, so it really helps being able to talk to everybody afterwards, and we don't have the place to just sit down and kind of debrief ourselves after a call.
But while cleaning the building is still on hold, the fire company's insurance is paying for their gear and EMS equipment to be removed and cleaned by ServPro.
That's huge. That's huge help. We don't know what's in the air. We don't know what's floating around, and if we're putting this stuff on, we're putting it next to our bodies. So we're essentially contaminating ourselves, trying to go help somebody else.
Cleaning all the equipment will take about 3 weeks, but thankfully surrounding fire companies and EMS crews have already been helping out these first responders stay afloat with supplies.
Several area fire departments has stepped up to offer assistance to help us with equipment, gear washing, servicing our SCBAs.
Muncy area has really helped, with getting us the things that we need. Because if you go on one ambulance call and you use anything, then you have nothing to put in there. So luckily we can get things from them.
The Muncy Township Volunteer Fire Chief tells us they're actively in talks to temporarily house their trucks and equipment at 3 different locations in the township. They haven't figured out where or when they'd be able to move in just yet. Adi Iyer, Newswatch 16, back to you.